Teachers and students alike can use the interactive whiteboard for a number of reasons. They can manipulate objects, complete activities, make notes during brainstorming sessions, and deliver presentations. There are a number of functions on the board which can be used to make professional lesson activities. Let's begin by writing on the board. As you can see, there are numerous colours to choose from. I'm going to use the green pen. Since our skeleton doesn't have a name, I'm going to label him Billy. To change it into text, just click on the object. As you can see, the object can be moved, manipulated, or resized. Since Billy is quite lifeless, let's click on him and bring him alive. As you can see, he's now running around the page and is quite interactive. You can also get your students to come up and move the labels. As they move the labels, the correct answer is revealed. This is quite an effective method when delivering a class activity. Another effective method for capturing your students' attention is what we call rub and reveal. All they do is rub and the answer is revealed. However, you can also add sound to particular objects, such as this. Objects can also be animated. By simply clicking on them, they can move to the left, the right, top or bottom, as you can see now. Multiple learning styles can be catered for when using Smart Interactive Whiteboard. You can add sound to particular objects. So if you bring up your poem, you can add sound to it and follow it along with a spotlight. When you bring up the spotlight, you can follow the lesson along. Therefore, students with learning difficulties can follow the poem sentence by sentence. You can also take objects from the gallery and drag them over with sound attached. By simply clicking on the object, the sound will be revealed. Therefore, a child will become a star for a particular day. You can also combine it with other methods, such as ordering. When a child comes up to a board and they click on the correct object, it can make a sound like this. If it's incorrect, you can add sound clips like this. You can also get the child to move the correct object. When you ask the child which of these objects begin with the letter C, if it's correct, the object will go in front. If it's incorrect, it will be ordered behind. This shows the child whether the answer is correct or incorrect. Another effective method which teachers can use is tables. This is a fantastic way to categorize a particular subject matter. All you do is get your student to come up to the board and drag the object into the cell. When they touch the object, as you can see, it is automatically sucked in to a particular cell. This will show the students which objects are correct or incorrect. Another effective method is what we call object transparency. All you do is place one object on top of the other. Click on the object, go into Properties tab and click on Object Transparency. As you move the dial along, you will reveal the picture underneath. However, you can also use the magic pen to highlight a specific area. By drawing a square, you will magnify a certain point. It is also very useful to use an infinite cloner. If you click on the object, you can infinitely clone it. The child can come up to the board and move each coin to answer a particular sum. You can also use what we call the page recorder. Go into the Properties tab, start recording. Everything from here on in that you record on the board will be played back to you. So therefore, we have Goldilocks, who doesn't feel satisfied with Dada Bear's bed, and Mama's bear bed is too soft. However, she likes Baby Bear's bed. Go back into Properties tab, press stop recording, and play. When you play it back, every activity that you use on the board will be shown to the students. You can also generate interest by showing up live experiments. As it says on the board, you press the pin button on the toolbar. When this comes up, you can pin the frog, locate and press in the abdomen, and bring up the scalpel. The scalpel will open up the froggets. you flick back the sides and pin them down again. And that was an overview of a Smartboard interactive whiteboard.